Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigerian news and all the news in details. DSS invite former Speaker Gali Umar Nahaba for criticizing Buhari's government. Recall that Nahaba had accused President Muhammadu Buhari of turning Nigeria into a failed state, describing him as an irresponsive and incompetent leader in the history of the country. The former Speaker of the House of Representatives, Gali Umar Nahaba, has been invited by the Department of State Services over the interview he granted Channels Television on Thursday regarding the agenda of the National Consultative Front to bring about a new Nigerian that works for all. Spokesperson for the group, Dr. Tanko Yunusa, disclosed this in a statement on Saturday. He said the former speaker had decided to honor the DSS invitation on Monday by 12 p.m. Recall that Nahaba had accused President Muhammadu Buhari of turning Nigeria into a failed state, describing him as an irresponsive and incompetent leader in the history of the country. The statement reads, "Please be notified that the DSS on Friday sent an invitation to NS Front co-chair and former Speaker of Nigeria, Honorable Gali Umar Nahaba, after his very profound interview on Channels Television on Thursday in regards to the NC Front agenda to bring about a new Nigerian that works for all. However, our leader Gali Umar Nahaba has decided to honor the DSS invitation and therefore shall be visiting the DSS headquarters in Abuja on Monday at 12 noon. All NC Front organs, structures, and allies nationwide are, by this notice, put on the alert as eternal vigilance is the price of liberty." Well, so viewers, what do you think about this? What is your own take? The reality is that they used to say that the truth is bitter. But the reality is that this present administration has not been favorable. And that's just the fact about it. This Buhari-led administration is not a responsive administration at all. I'm telling you, and a lot of people actually say that. A lot of people say that. They even say that Buhari is more than incompetent and irresponsible since the history of Nigeria. You can imagine the cost price of many things in the country. Things actually things actually rises up. Look at the petrol. Look at the cost price for petrol. Rice now is almost 35,000 naira per bag. Ask me, how will a poor person be able to afford such huge amount of money to feed his or her family? You can imagine. And look at, even to spoil matter, dollar now is getting close to 500 naira. This is to tell you that Nigerian leaders, they've destroyed our currency. Our currency does not even make any meaning at all. And this is to tell you that this present administration is nothing to write home about. And shame on the North for such a clueless person to lead us. People said that President Buhari is a liability and a colossal failure. They said, you Nigerians were warned, but you wouldn't listen. Serves you right. Listen to yourself once again. Buhari is a man of integrity. He is the only leader that can take us to the promised land. He is the only leader who can develop our country. You have forgotten the long-awaited development you have been yearning for. Take it or enjoy it. Parochial, sycophantic, boot-licking Nigerians, serve you right. We cannot say that it is the fault of all Nigerian people. Mostly the fault of the people that has the most fault are the Northerners and even the Yorubas, because it is the Yorubas that are really supporting, that are acting like a slave to the Northerners, and that is where the problem lies. People said that DSS, you should know that there is freedom of speech. Allow people to speak up. Everybody must not sing praises of the present government. Enough, please. They said, the Tinubu, where are you? This is not a good leader at all. When Nigeria voted a warlord into office, what do they expect? Definitely, we expect more than this. And beside a man that is even old, that is too old to lead us aright, what do we expect such person to deliver to his people? Nothing. Compared to a young man becoming the president of Nigeria, A young man becoming the president of Nigeria, we have so many things upstairs to deliver. But here we have, it is the old man that is leading us. Okay, may God help our country, Nigeria. May God help us. They said that those who rose to power on the back of free speech and liberalism have now turned into terming any criticism as an anathema that must be censored and possibly crushed. What a state we have found ourselves. The worst government and the worst president ever in the history of Nigeria. This is the reason why Nigeria is not moving forward. Even in America, people still come out to criticize the Donald Trump government without being harassed or intimidated. But look at our government. You dare not criticize them. If you criticize them and if they know your whereabouts, they will deal with you. How can we have a leader that you can't even, Nigerians cannot even criticize? Obviously, as a leader, you should be expecting such things. But it's the reverse is the case in Nigeria. Every youth you meet want to travel overseas just because our government has failed. And which is true, many people are ready. If they have means, they would leave Nigeria. And many people are vacating Nigeria because of the bad economy that we have in the country. Nigerians are suffering. That is just it. Nigerians are suffering. The reality is that what do you use to judge a failed country? A lot of things that we can use to judge a failed country. Like, for example, the insecurity that is going on in the country. We all can see it happening every day. The insecurity, the lives of people are being threatened every day. Boko Haram yesterday, Fulani today, and forever, kidnapping tomorrow, and all that. Even the bandits, the following day. It has now become a daily affair in this country, which is not supposed to be so. Even to call the story short, corruption is another issue that is facing our country. The NDDC saga, EFCC boss saga, AGF too is doing their own. The Minister of Justice revolving. Anyhow, even the NHIS, no more update about it. Many others swept under carpet. Palliatives is hiding from us, and they are telling us that palliatives is being shared accordingly to all Nigerians. Is a big lie. And more finally, we even have a failed economy. Our economic is destroying every day. Our economic is becoming more poorer and poorer every day. Our economic is dying every day. And what is our government doing about it? The only best thing they can do is just for them to get debt of Nigeria, to getting loans upon loans every day. The debt of Nigeria is now a burden. It's now a big burden. You can imagine $475 to $475 to just $1. Nigeria is nothing to write home about. It's nothing to write home about. Even the Nigerian common man, no social amenities like road, electricity, nothing like that. People are just living in abject poverty. Tell me, how will our economy be better? It cannot be better with the look of things, with the things that is going on in the country, Nigeria. Things are getting worse and worse every day. May God help us. We don't have a good leader, but we are praying that God should give us a good leader at the end of the day. I'm telling you. Although people were saying that Nigeria must continue to speak about bad leadership of this government. Yes, truly is a failed state now. Things are not working well for this APC government. The moment you speak the truth, either you are arrested or you invited for questioning. It shouldn't be so, because we are in a democratic rules. We are not in a military rules, and we have freedoms of speech. Exactly. We have freedom of speech. Who is then now? Who has the boldness to come out and start speaking against the present administration in front of them? Trust me, before you know it, they will arrest you. They will deal with you. So now people are even scared. So viewers, what do you think? What is your own take about this? Your comment is highly appreciated. Kindly drop your comment in the comment section below. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We'll say God bless you if you're yet to do so. Kindly press the subscription button below. And also please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, you will always be the first person to watch our latest news anytime, any day. We appreciate you for being there for us. We say thank you. Have a lovely day. Bye.